Isabel. So today we're just gonna relax and chill out. I'm going to go through my self-care routine with you guys, and I have all my skincare products and some wine and strawberries over here to my left, and we are just going to get into it. I'm also going to talk to you guys about my self-care tips and tips just to take care of yourself from within, because we all know that taking care of yourself is important. If you guys would like to see and just hang out with me, grab some wine, grab a smoothie, grab some tea and some fruit and some face masks, and let's have a little pampering sesh together. Okay, so I just want to tell you guys really quick, Lior's balancing amulets. I get so many questions all the time on every single one of my videos. Every time I wear this, I get questions on it. The link is down below to get your very own. Miss Lior Alexandra makes these, and she's hooking it up with a 10% off coupon code. So if you want your very own, link is down below. Use my code ISABELXO to get your very own. I'm just gonna tie back my hair. I'm just gonna go through really quick my #1 tips for self-care. I also have some strawberries here, so for today's self-care, we're gonna be focusing on our skincare. I like to take a cleansing wipe, so I'm taking the Acure ones. By the way, guys, if you guys wanna know more about all these products, I have a whole video on my favorite vegan beauty products, and I talk about basically every single one of these products in there. So I'm using these Acure Seriously Soothing Micellar Water Cleansing Towelettes. My first tip for self-care is therapy. Now, I talk about going to therapy all the time, and I say that if you have issues, it's always important to get professional help. So go to a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or just go to a therapist and talk things out. I know that therapy is super expensive for a lot of people, and it's not readily available for a lot of people, and in the US. Next thing I'm gonna do is take my lip scrub. This is the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. Have some water there, and just you can't eat it afterwards. It's really good. This is really good stuff, especially if your lips are always chapped like mine. So just cleaning that off. I want to let you guys know about a very inexpensive alternative and a more personal. So let's say that you don't want to go to a therapist. You can get therapy right from your home. And this is made possible by BetterHelp. A lot of you guys have probably heard about BetterHelp. So BetterHelp is basically a better way to do counseling. If you join BetterHelp, you can receive counseling straight from your phone, from your tablet, from your computer, straight from wherever you have internet access. You can communicate with your counselor via message, via live chat, via phone call, or even a video conferencing. So you can literally Skype with your counselor, or just talk over the phone if you don't want to get on Skype. It's so easy and so fast and simple. So now I'm taking some under eye firming masks, and you leave these on for about 30 minutes, so that's why they're like one of the first things I'm gonna do. So I leave these on as long as possible, and I got dark circles. We're gonna help these babies out. So I really love BetterHelp because it's really a more modern approach to counseling. So it fits the customers of today. It fits your needs, your busy lifestyle. You don't have to go into an office. You don't have to lay on somebody's couch and pour out your whole life to somebody. It's just so comfortable. You can literally sit in your chair and talk to a therapist right from the comfort of your home. We use the internet for everything, to watch these kind of videos, to shop, to do everything. So it's important that we're now using the internet for things that will actually help us with our mental health and just make us better individuals and find help for the things that we need. And we have to take care of our mental health, guys. Our mental health is so important. If your mental health is in a bad state, our whole life depends on it, even if you're physically fit. And with the traditional approach to counseling and therapy, it's just so difficult, especially for people nowadays. It's so expensive. It's hard to find somebody you can trust. So doing it online is just such an easy approach, and it's just a no-brainer. And you don't have to worry about lack of privacy or stigma. You don't have to worry about people finding out that you're taking therapy. And I don't think that there should be a stigma around therapy. I believe that if you need help, you should get help, and you should find help easily. And BetterHelp professionals are licensed therapists, so you know you're getting a professional, and they are certified by their state board to help you with counseling and therapy. And literally, it takes 24 hours or less to be matched with a counselor that cater to your specific needs or your specific issues. And guys, it's literally as low as $35 a week. So you start at $35 a week. That is so inexpensive because I know therapy is so expensive here in the US. Don't be afraid to try this out. It is literally just a small little investment to do every week for your mental health and just to help you as an individual. So you don't have to worry about paying every single week. It's billed monthly. You have to be 18 years and older to try it out. So try out BetterHelp. I will leave the link down below in the description for you guys to check out BetterHelp. It's such a great approach. I highly recommend it. It's definitely a life changer. So please check it out. Link is down below. You can use any peel off mask. This one is rose gold. We're just gonna apply this all over the face. Make sure your face is clean and dry. Diffusing lavender oil. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Did I not realize I won't be able to talk while I do this? Okay, whatever. We're doing it. We're doing face masks together, guys. Whatever. You guys can just watch me put it on and we'll talk. Diffusing lavender oil in my diffuser, which is right there. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. So lavender oil is really good to calm me down, and I always diffuse it if I've had a stressful day or just if I'm working and I need a nice zen environment. I love the scent of lavender. It's so nice and just calming, and I love anything lavender scented. So we all know therapy is so important. Please, if you're having difficulty in life, even if you're just hitting a rough spot, even if you're not depressed, or even if you don't have anxiety, even if you're just going through a rough time in life, please don't say no to therapy. It really wouldn't hurt at all to just try it out and see how it makes you feel. It's always important to take time for yourself. That's my second self-care tip, is to take time for yourself. So like what we're doing right now, we're just taking time to do our skincare, to pamper ourselves, to clean our skin, to clean everything, and to drink a little bit of wine. So pamper sessions, or maybe on the weekends, instead of going out and drinking and spending a bunch of money, stay in, watch movies, do a pamper session by yourself, start reading new books. I'm huge on reading as just like a kind of self-therapy. Meditating is so important too, as like a way to take care of yourself. Set a timer for 10 minutes or do like a meditation app. My favorite ones are Headspace, Insight Timer, and Calm. Those are my top favorite ones. So spend quiet time, even just closing your eyes for a little bit and thinking. Take time doing the things that you love to do. Buy a plane ticket and travel by yourself. Those things to me are so important in living a good life and minimizing my stress levels. So when I come back in 20 minutes, I will share with you guys my third tip. Okay, 20 minutes later, can barely talk, so bear with me. So this is the really hard part. I know for a lot of people this is like super satisfying, but for me it's satisfying, but it is a little painful. This is a peel off mask, so you have to kind of find a little grippy grip. Look how pretty this rose gold is though. Isn't it so pretty? Another big thing about self-care, guys, is to work out. Get your body moving some way or somehow. Even if you're not like huge into working out, even if you're not huge into being fit, whatever, you don't work out all the time, who cares? Find something to do to move your body. So here is the hardest part, is peeling off on the hairline. How do we do that? You can literally just dance around your room in the morning when you wake up, blast your music, or put your headphones in, play music really loud, your favorite music ever. It usually does come off in one piece, kind of like the Patrick Bateman American Psycho scene. Go for a walk. There's so many ways to get your body moving without having a gym membership, without having to be like an athlete or like a fitness person. Don't ever think fitness is not for you. Everyone should find some kind of physical release, because it is so good with stress and reducing anxiety. Running is so therapeutic for me personally when I have a really bad day, even though I don't run all the time. I used to run all the time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I used to run all the time and it helped me so much with my anxiety. So running is so, oh, okay, the sideburns. Oh, okay, whew. Yeah, that's super satisfying. Any little thing to move your body. Exercising is a huge form of self-care, and not exercising from a place of I hate my body. Oh god, that hurt. When you work out in like a self-love kind of way. Work out in a way that you're trying to treat your body right. You're trying to love your body more, not beat it up because it's not the ideal kind of body. I understood that I had to start eating a different way and really doing research on my body type, because what would work for one person or for somebody, some fitness person does not work for everybody. You know, you always have to do your own research and figure out what works best for you. Now I think I'm gonna, okay, yeah, they're pretty much dry, so I think we got all that rose gold off. So my fourth tip, guys, is to journal. Journal your thoughts. Journaling is so important because a lot of times if we have no one to talk to, if we have just so many emotions, a lot of us aren't in tune with our emotions, so it's important to write out how you're feeling because it's a good way to release. Before I go on to the rest of this, I'm gonna do this oxygen matcha mask. This is the alien bubble mask. It's deep cleansing, hydrating, and purifying, paraben and sulfate free. This is by the Matcha Reserve, so guys, look at this. Journal your thoughts, guys. Just get any old journal. Maybe keep a note section in your phone, feeling bad because of this, or this happened, so how does it make you feel? You know, kind of like sitting in a therapist's couch kind of thing. Like, how did this certain experience, or how did this moment make you feel kind of thing. Read over it and then figure out a solution. How can I change this? How can I make this better kind of thing. It starts out nice and green and then it starts bubbling and fizzing, so that's why it's called the alien mask. So I leave that on for a few minutes while it bubbles and fizzes away. I need really good strawberries. Ah! Now it tastes like matcha. So just journal your thoughts, journal out how you feel. You'll see how wonderful you'll feel in general, like how your life will change. You become more in tune and self-aware with who you are. Not worrying about what other people say or do or react. You know, you worry more about the inner voice, your inner workings of your mind. So definitely journal. My next tip is to clean your environment. So I don't know, they say like geniuses usually have messy desks, but for me personally, it's so important just to clean your space, organize. Me, I'm trying to slowly integrate a more minimalistic lifestyle just with the way I decorate, the things I have around. Obviously this is not minimalistic, but you know, we're working on it, guys. For instance, my office, I want my office to be super clean and open and just conducive to my creativity. So a lot of times we feel bad because our areas, our things going on are just all a mess, you know? We have a mess everywhere. Clean out your closet, get rid of old clothes, donate them, sell them on Poshmark, which by the way, I have a Poshmark, you guys want to check it out. Link is down below. Work on cleansing your area, cleanse your space, wash your sheets. Obviously I clean myself all the time. When I like really deep clean and focus on cleansing my space, my environment, it's just my head clears. I can focus when my life is clear. And I know you guys probably aren't taking me seriously with this thing on, but I'm telling you, it really works. Isn't this beautiful? Aren't I beautiful? Gorgeous, right? Organizing your clothes, organizing your room, vacuuming, cleaning, doing whatever, saging your room, getting some sage. You guys ask me where I get sage from. I get it from Whole Foods. You can buy it online, on Amazon, whatever. And just get rid of old stuff because old stuff carries old energy. So if you move into a new place or you just want to revamp and clean up your area, get rid of your old furniture, sell it, donate it, whatever. It carries old energy, old clothes, old things like that. So you're gonna see how much better you feel. Anxiety will go down. Also, cleaning is such a great exercise, such a great way to get moving. So if you clean up really well, you vacuum, you sweep, you mop, whatever, you are killing two birds with one stone and getting in your workout and cleansing your space and clearing your head. I'm gonna wash this thing off in about 5 more minutes and I'll be back with the next tip. Okay, my lovelies, my skin feels so nice and refreshed after that mask, but we're not done yet. Now we're going to use these Biore pore strips. Dipping my finger in some water here, so. And we're gonna take our Biore pore strips. This is the charcoal pore strips, and I love this. This is like the most satisfying thing ever. So, I really like to press it on. Pore strip is on. Leave about 10 minutes. So tip number 6 is to learn to say no. Whenever things don't feel right, whenever you don't want to do something, whenever you feel like it's not good for you, trust your gut. Learn to say no. Don't be afraid to disappoint people. If you don't agree with something, say it. It's so important in life to not be a yes man or a yes woman. Do what makes you happy and don't be so afraid about hurting people's feelings. Be honest and say what you feel and say what you mean. I feel like in today's society, we're told to keep our feelings in and not show how we feel, and especially in relationships and things like that. And it really ends up hurting us because we're holding in all of those feelings and how we feel. We're going along with things that don't make us happy, which, by the way, this feels so good. It's like really cooling and has a nice cooling sensation. So say what you mean, say what you feel, learn to say no to things that aren't good for you, or you know aren't good for you, or are hurting you or hurting other people. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say this is not working for me, or this relationship isn't working out, this job isn't the right job for me, my major is not the right major for me, I'm on the wrong path. It's okay. That's like the number one thing to self-care. Don't feel like you should be pressured into things, or don't pressure yourself into doing things that don't make you happy, or don't serve you, or don't make you a better person. So yeah, just learn to say no. Learn to just do you, boo. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes now, but you know my lips are a little chapped, so I should have done this at the beginning. Let's take this off. This is gonna be super satisfying and it's gonna hurt. Wait. Oh. I like to kind of do it a little slow though, so that it really, oof. I'm gonna sneeze, or my eyes are gonna water. Either one of the two. Something's gonna happen here on camera. And, oh god, I'm just gonna close my eyes because my eyes are watering so much. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff came out. Do you want to see it? Should I show it? I'm not gonna show it. There's really not much to see. Get some cold water, close your pores up. Speaking of cold water, that's another tip for self-care, is drink a ton of water, because you don't even know. A couple months ago probably, I was like going through a really tough time emotionally, and I was just lethargic, I didn't have any energy, and I just wasn't feeling good. And I figured out it's because I was dehydrated. When you're dehydrated, even if you've never suffered from depression or anxiety, dehydration a lot of times can feel like depression. I think I've told you guys this in a video before. So if you're dehydrated, you can feel like you're depressed. You're gonna have low energy, you're gonna have headache, you're gonna feel like sleeping all the time, you're gonna feel lethargic, you're gonna be in a bad mood. So be sure to drink your water. Drink water all the time. I love alkaline water. I keep a big gallon that I refill at Whole Foods all the time. Just take care of yourself from within. Water is so important. You probably shouldn't be drinking wine. This is something I don't drink all the time, but tip number 8 is to eat well. So we're gonna talk about eating well in a second. I'm just grabbing my last face mask. I've done this is my 3rd one. So this one I've been holding off to do it with you guys and do a review because it's so beautiful. I bought it. It's Pacifica. You guys know Pacifica is my favorite all-time vegan, cruelty-free drugstore skincare brand and makeup. They do makeup and everything. So this is the Pacifica Beautiful Rainbow Unicorn Tropical Vibes Mattified Prep Pineapple and Hyaluronic Facial Mask. It's to clear oil and clarify, has vitamin C, green tea, and papaya enzymes. It's for oily and combo skin. I think my skin is more like on the drier side. Oh my god, the packaging is so beautiful. I don't even want to tear it, but we gotta do what we gotta do. First impression, smells like a really clean pineapple, a sweet pineapple, and it's yellow. I kind of was hoping it would be rainbow inside, like a rainbow gushiness, but speaking of pineapples, you need to eat well. That's my next tip, eating well. Eat lots of fruits and veggies. Nourish your body from the inside out. That's why water is so important, because water nourishes your body. Oh my god, they're heart eyes. Oh my god, guys, I'm obsessed. Okay, this is beautiful. If you watched my vegan favorites, beauty favorites video, I've been saving this mask since that video was made, so. Oh my god, I have heart eyes. This is so precious. I'm in love. This feels so nice. I really feel it in my pores around my nose. I could go to sleep after this. Eating lots of fresh fruits and veggies, eating vegan is really good. Let's eat some strawberries. So yeah. Nourish your body, you guys. Nourish it with the best of the best of the best. Drink wine sometimes, if you're over the age in your country. While I wait for this mask, I'm just gonna read the secret. Oh look, a plane ticket. Dallas to Madrid, business class. The secret works, guys. I think it's been about 20 minutes, so we can take this off. Oh, it feels so nice. My skin feels like hydrated I don't even know. I feel super relaxed right now. So we're nearing the end of the video and I'm just holding off right now before I get to my last tip. Strawberries are super anti-aging. I like to eat them room temperature because when they're cold, I don't enjoy them as much. They're just a lot juicier when they're room temp. So I have 2 face sprays here. I have the Mario Badescu travel size facial spray. This is a rose water spray. And then I'm gonna take the Fox Brim Lavender Mist Toner. This one has a bit more of like a rough spritz, you can see that? Dude, it's super far away from my face because it really just like drenches me, but it smells like lavender. I love lavender. My last self-care tip is to practice patience with yourself. Be patient with yourself, guys. If you're going through a rough time, it's okay, it's normal. Let's say that you're on the path to just becoming your better self and you've made huge strides already in being your best self and working on yourself. Let's just say you're on a spiritual journey and you're working on just your spiritual awakening and all that. If that's you and you feel like you're having a tough time just in general, let's say everything's going wrong. I felt like that maybe about a month ago. I felt like things were just going wrong. Everything is like set in motion. As I'm filming this, is probably like one of the best days ever. It's just been so successful all around, and it just goes to show you should never give up on yourself and always be patient with yourself. If you're having a rough day, if things didn't go as planned, if you messed up or you just fell off of a routine or just working on yourself, it's okay. Just know it's gonna be all okay. You're going to flourish and work hard and be your best self, and that's the key, is to focus on being your best self. You're only human. You are gonna have tough times in life, so that's why it's important to just take a breather and take a break and assess what's going on. Journaling, taking a day off, doing these little self-care routines, things like that, doing stuff that makes you feel good on the inside and on the outside. You are a work in progress. And always look back and reflect on how far you've come. Eye serum. This is the Andalou Naturals Luminous Eye Serum. I usually put this on right after I do like an eye mask or something like that. I have beautiful, gorgeous under eyes now. And they might not look beautiful and gorgeous right now, but I'm using positive affirmations, and that's another self-care tip, guys. Totally forgot that. Use positive affirmations. That for me is a huge part of self-care. Just saying I'm worthy, my life is abundant, I am beautiful, I am strong. So my last step is of course the cream to seal it all in. And since I have just so much product going on my face, I'm gonna use this really lightweight Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. So I know I'm not gonna go to sleep anytime soon, and we're not at a sleepover. But I love it. It's by Pacifica. It's super lightweight, it's super hydrating. Just makes me feel so beautiful all the time. So I love this one. All right, so I took like a little dime-sized amount. I'm just gonna gently. You guys, I feel like I just went to a spa. My skin feels so good. I feel super relaxed. It feels so nice right now. This is like the best day ever. I'm pretty sure my eyes are gonna close any second now. And this is all I did. This is all self-care, guys. Nobody gave me a massage, nobody did anything. I'm just using my favorite skincare products and pampering myself. Okay, whew, I feel so much better. I feel like 1,000,000 pounds lighter. So I invite you to kick back and do your own self-care routine. I hope you did do your self-care routine with me today. If not, I hope this video inspired you to start changing your life, start implementing some of these self-care tips that I use for myself, and just start living your best life and be your best self. Honestly, it just took me probably about an hour or so to do this whole process, maybe an hour and a half. You don't really need much. Maybe before you go to bed, just do this and get your favorite skincare products and put on a ton of masks and just chill out with wine, invite some friends over, Skype with somebody. Who knows? Watch a video, do it by yourself, but take care of yourself, guys. And don't forget to check out BetterHelp.com, because we all know a simple YouTube video isn't going to cut it when it comes to our mental health. Yes, YouTube videos are helpful. Yes, it's good to get advice from people and to hear other people's struggles and their stories. But if you really want to start changing your life and you feel like you've been struggling in life with your mental health especially, or just in your personal life, please check out betterhelp.com. The link is down below. It's so inexpensive, $35 a week, and you pay monthly. So inexpensive compared to regular traditional therapy, and it's done from the comfort of your home. Have a therapy session on your phone, on your computer, on your iPad, on your laptop, and really start caring for yourself, guys. You only have one mind, one body, one life. You deserve the best of it, so always give yourself the best. Take care of your mind, do what makes you happy, take days off, take some time off, do what you love to do what makes you happy, do what makes you relax, and don't forget to take care of yourself first, because we can't pour from an empty cup. A healthy mind is a healthy body and a healthy life. So cheers to you. So thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of these kind of self-care videos, please hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me and join this community of positivity and happiness and loveliness and living your best life. And all my links to my social media are down below, so be sure to follow me so we can connect. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Oh, and I'm on Facebook too. Why haven't I said that before? I'm on Facebook now too, so please be sure check out the links down below, and also get your own balancing amulet and join a positive, happy community. Thanks to Ms. Lior, 10% off. Code is IsabelXO. Link is down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember, no matter what you may be going through in life, no matter who you may be, no matter what you may look like, your true beauty, your true worth, and your true power always come from within. So take care of this within. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.